tam dalej dziura. Jesteśmy w dziurze i dalej idę się.
I can't believe Asher opened up the arena again.
Ale nie wierzę go na...
Look, Scat, you don't want my attention.
A do nory są robić.
This is gonna be some good shit, I tell you. Man, I can't believe Asher opened up the arena again. You again? That I wouldn't count on. Asher says, hell.
Let's find out if the newcomer can hold his own against real fighters. Release! Fight!
Ten ma miotacz ognia.
The Bear Brothers are dead!
Not bad, Grinder, not bad. One more fight and you're free.
Promise.
But I wouldn't plan. Here's a shot for.
No dobra, teraz sobie posklejajmy co możemy. Rękawice szpona śmierci. Aha. Na razie z tym coś.
You again? Back. I...
Undefeated in the whole, Gruber has yet to meet his match. And Gruber falls! Gruber falls! The champion is toppled! A new slave rises from the gutter to join us! Welcome him! He's earned it!
You fight in the hole? Don't wuss out on me now.
Well now, aren't you quite the scrapper? Congratulations. You've done well. Asher wishes to see you.
Now, go.
A promieniowanie zmniejszysz mi. Zmniejszyłeś. Dobra. Chemik. Ja już nie wiem, czy mam odkryło zaraz, muszę jeszcze iść. Mam dwa znaczniki. Nie, może jakąś nagrodę za arenę jeszcze... Chwała w sumie miała być, tak? Nie wiem. Może ten tu broni, co jest.
I'd rather be out in the breaks.
Ja już
Go on in.
Eloy. A, to nie było elo, tylko było elo i... Nowe miejsce. Promieniowane. Ale co tam? Co ja mogę tu ukraść? O. Nie będziemy kradli nic.
Fucking peons. Oh, look! I'm sure everyone's impressed that you killed a pig in the hole. I'm sure.
Tak się zastanawiam, jaką broń miał, a infiltrator miał. No, to rozumiem już. Zastanawiałem ten ostatni sobie zobaczymy, jaką miał broń. Mogę spać? Okej. Dziwnie to wszystko wygląda.
We don't need another dirty worker up here. Just because Ash... Watch your stepping. Oh, you're definitely looking at a... Watch out!
Książę.
Guess what? Don't think you're so special, kid. You'd be surprised how many of us. The rest are just toughs from the wasteland who. Either way, watch your back.
Spoko. Chyba tam muszę iść.
Hey, if it ain't the champion of the hole! That was a hell of a good thing, too. Otherwise, I was gonna start shooting down there myself just to keep things interesting.
Czemu zacząłbym? Czemu wszystkie kobiety w tej grze mówią w liczbie męskiej? Nie, w formie męskiej.
That worked. And
Kryjówka. To niezła kryjówka.
hey, if it isn't quick draw.
Bring back any good food?
Lord Asher will be right with you. Please feel free to wait in.
And I'm telling you, I've got it covered. I'll be with you right after I maintain some order and dispense a little justice.
And I suppose you'll follow that up by raising... the dead.
No,
Też
but
on
I
tak
may
pancerz.
heal the infirm later in the week. Time permitting, of course.
Sir, we've had sightings of Werner back in the city, and there's been an increase in chatter between slaves.
Workers.
What?
We call them workers. Helps with morale. Reminds them that they might earn their freedom someday.
Motyw znany z
Whatever we call
obozu
them, they've been
pracy,
gathering makeshift weapons.
żeby robić na
All
ziemi.
right, all right. Put your guards on alert. Tell them to be on the lookout for anyone loitering too long downtown. And keep a watch on Medea at all times. Anything big happens, it's bound to go through her. Now, I've got a very important meeting with our new friend. So if anything big comes up, you use the intercom.
Yes, sir.
Okay, break's over. Nice work in the hole, new blood. Knew you couldn't be one of our normal workers. So that begs the question, who are you? And what are you doing in my city? You heard right. And after a show like that, how could I refuse someone of your talents? While the rest of the world scrambles to survive, we have an army, industry, and thanks to a recent surprise, we've got no need to fear radiation. But we do have a few loose ends that still need tied up. Tell me. Werner used to be my second in command, until he betrayed me. He was exiled to the slave pens, but he escaped not too long ago. I believe he's planning to strike at the city again, and maybe working with the slaves to... You've had a lot of contact with them, so maybe you can hunt him down and put an end... That's what I wanted. In fact, I'd like to let you in. Now I think would be a good time for you to meet the cure for yourself. Don't let me keep you. Don't let me keep you.
We need you out here and
Don't let me keep... Damn it, I'm on my way. I suggest you forget Werner's offer and consider mine. Stop Werner.
A zrobimy tak
You'll
może
have a bright
wcześniej.
future in the pit. Don't disappoint me, new blood. Go find Werner and put a stop.
Zrobię tak.
I've got a
Bo zawsze
revolt
przychodzi...
to
Znaczy,
down.
wiecie, ja drugi raz gram ten dodatek. Mam teraz go wytropić. No. O ile jest możliwa taka opcja. Dobra, to idźmy najpierw po ten lek. Nie mogę wejść stąd.
You
mind yourself in Lord Asher's home.
Oh, Asher told me you might be coming here, but I'm afraid I was preoccupied. Little Marie. I'm Sandra. Asher set me up here to work on the pit's medical research, and Marie here is our daughter. Our little miracle, really. Don't be silly. As a mother, I love that I can spend all day with my daughter. And as a scientist, it's great to work on something that will benefit the... Believe it or not, she's both. My daughter appears to have a naturally acquired immunity to any form of mutation. Basically, she won't turn into one of the trogs, or a ghoul or anything else. And by studying her, we can keep that from happening to others, too. Oh no, these tests are perfectly safe. In fact, between the crib and her uncanny health, she's probably the safest child in the world. Asher and I would never risk her health. And if that means it takes longer to develop a full cure, then, well... You're a dear, but things are well in hand here. If you really want to help, you should probably go deal with what... Now, if you'll excuse me, I've...
No i pomożemy Ashurowi, bo zawsze raz przeszedłem grę inaczej, teraz chcę przejść grę inaczej. Dlatego podejmuję taką decyzję.
You're so damn smart. How'd you end up here, huh?
O ile mogę już
Had any
wyjść
good
z
fights lately?
O ile mogę wejść z domu Ashura? Mogę. Naprawdę zbliżamy się do końca dodatku.
If it ain't the smartest asshole in the pit.
Strasznie w biegu przechodzimy w sumie ten dodatek, ale co?
walking, pal.
What's the fight?
Ten infiltrator w ogóle naprawić karabin szturmowy. Fajnie.
There you are.
Amunicja mi się skończyła. Hej, serio, amunicja mi się skończyła. Guvernera jednak. Mieszkanie mi daje.
So, I suppose you... Huh, you're not the first to win their freedom and... Oh, now I see how it is. Think you're going to become Asher's new... I've seen your type come and go. And so fine. You picked your side? Fine. If it'll get you out of the way, go check under the blast... Look...
Eloy. Nie wiem jak dojść do Eloy tutaj. Górą jakoś. Nie bardzo wiem jak mogę to zrobić.
Could be worse, pal.
No nie, kurwa, gubię się już. W tym pierdolniku najgorszy. Hello.
Had any good fights lately?
Młynie siedzi.
watching.
Lulu cię obserwuje. Lulu to może werdować. To nie wiesz.
Hey! You could hide, huh? God damn it! Looks like the mistake you'll ever make.
What are you looking at?
Could be worse, pal.
Ja nie wiem, gdzie on jest. Już nie pamiętam, gdzie on jest. Ja się chyba postaram go znaleźć.